Let's check out this BLUETTI kit. It comes with the backpack as well as the hands-free one portable power station. So the idea is these two go together, the power station goes in the backpack, and then you've got a true traveling experience or an adventure experience where you can charge on the fly. Let's have a look at the backpack first, and then we'll jump into the power station. So it's quite a sizable backpack, which is what you need if you're going to be hiking, traveling, adventuring, whatever it may be. I do love this color. It's a really nice blue, and you can see that it's quite a chunky backpack, which is great because it means that you can store a lot of stuff in here. There's all sorts of zips, as you can imagine. So if we open up, we've got this section here. So we've got a mesh section with a lot of different storage options. There's a bracing point here as well, so you can lock that off and tighten up and put in here whatever you need to. More mesh sections in there. On top there is a lock section, so you can adjust that. There's 3 different digits that you can put in, and you can lock the main section of the bag or lock everything up as you see fit, which is very nice. That's where you can put a lot of your secure possessions in there. And then as we open up this section here, this is where I would imagine you're going to put in the power station. So there's kind of this silicone design by the feels of it on the side here, which is a little bit breathable. There's a few little slits through it, so that's where obviously a bit of airflow is going to come in for the power station. That's something you have to be hyper aware of, as I'm sure it's going to generate some heat. As you can see, there's a fair few options. So we've got the side pouches here. On the front, we've got a few more sections here. So we can obviously open that up to reveal another section there, another little pouch down here. Oh, don't want to do that, do you? There's also little sections here where you can put in like a hiking stick, maybe a tripod. You might be able to fit like a thin tripod or monopod in here. And off to the side, again, we've still got breathable sections on the side. On the back, you can see it's got that bracing design where it hugs you. So perfect, again, for hiking and adventuring. It does come with a little bum bag design here, which is really cool. So it looks like this is actually part of, yeah, this is actually connected up. So this is where you can, again, put some additional stuff in. It looks like we've got a waterproof covering, almost like a rain cover that you can put over the backpack as well. So that's really handy. And then if we open up this section here, this is where
you will get the main storage for the bag. So you can see this comes like so.
So you can see this comes with a lot of different sections. Again, you've got these bracing points here to secure in cameras, drones, whatever it may be. So you can literally fit pretty much anything you could imagine in here. All your cameras, lenses, drones, you know, whatever it is you need, batteries, that's all going to fit in there nicely. And then you've also got this section where you can put like a laptop in as well. So a heavy duty setup here with a lot of different storage options, a lot of different sections. And let's get into the actual power station now. This is the power station here that's going to fit into this bag. So you can have all of your cameras, drones, lenses, everything you can imagine, as well as a power station. That's why it's quite a large bag. So let's have a look in here. It is quite heavy, so I'd imagine this is going to be quite a heavy duty power station in here. We get the manual, which is always very handy to look through. We've then got a box here, which comes with a variety of different cables. So by the looks of it, we've got a screw in this little pouch here, just the one screw. We've then got a bunch of different connection points here, all sorts, as you can see. And then the main power station here, the main charging brick or charging cable, I guess, because there's no brick. So that's the main charging cable there that's going to charge up the unit. And then when we get into it, this is the first time checking it out. Oh, this is sick. This actually looks like a computer. Oh, wow, this is cool. So on top, you've got a handle. It is quite heavy duty, like it's got a bit of weight to it. So obviously that in the backpack is going to add more weight again. But as we have a look here, we can power it on by pressing and holding the power button. And it comes up with a very nice display actually. So we've got input, we've got percentage, we've got how many hours it's going to charge whatever you're plugging into it. You've got the output, it says 50 Hertz on it. I can press AC to go into the AC mode. I've also got a DC mode as well. You can see on the front it says hands-free 1, 300 watt, 268.8 watt hours, which is very impressive for a unit of this size. Again, it looks like a computer system, which is very, very unique to see. On the back, just like a computer, you have the charging point down the base, and then you've got the AC output, so you can charge, you know, a lot of different accessories, I would imagine, with that. Looks like there's a fan right there on the back. That's all I can see on that side. There is a mounting point here. It looks like a 1/4-inch screw, so maybe you could mount that onto something or screw it into something. Oh, well, there was that, wasn't there? There was that screw, so maybe that has something to do with mounting. We've got some information on the back. You've got the branding on the side there, and it's looking very nice. It's looking like a very, very nice unit here. Down the bottom we have the DC, and that's where we've obviously got this cable here, so we can plug that in down there, and then there's a few different connection points that you can use from there, so that's very nice to see. And then also on the front we have some more DC output, so we have a USB-C 100 watt, another USB-C 100 watt, and then we have 2 USB-A's 15 watt. So you've got 4 options on the front there, with both 2 USB-C, 2 USB-A. We've got this DC input down the base here, and then on the back we have the singular AC output, and then the AC input, which is for charging. So again, very nicely designed, looks exactly like a computer system. You've got the fan and the power output on the back. You've got that display on the front there, just to let you know. The screen disappears after a while, so you just press the power button once to show you the display. And so that's what the display looks like there, just a little bit closer up. You can see it gives us the main percentage in the middle there. We've got the input, output. We can obviously disable or enable DC, enable or disable AC, and it kind of clicks when it engages. There's the eco mode at the top there, which I can see. That's going to change as you plug in different devices. And then you obviously just press and hold the power button to disengage it, and the screen will turn off. But that's what it looks like up close. That's the system there. BLUETTI. And then we've got the main front piece there. I'm just figuring this out on the fly as we're going, but I can see this little like ventilated section I was talking about earlier on. That's actually where you can side load in the unit here, or you can top load it over here. There's a few sections where you can mount on some cables as well. There's like a Velcro strip there, so you can put in, you know, some cables or some other, you know, whatever it is that you need for management up this top section.
So that's how
you can see that you can just literally slot it into place, and then you can open up this side flap, which is the breathable mesh that's going to work perfectly. And that's where some of the ventilation is. That's where you can see the screen and all of the different ports that you might want to use there. And then on the other side, if you flip it around, you will then see on this side here, we can then loosen this, and that's where we can plug it in to charge. So you can leave this in the backpack and literally just leave it in there indefinitely, charge it while it's in the backpack. There's great ventilation by the looks of it in there. Very keen to see how it goes for power consumption and also temperature as well. Very keen to see like how it goes with dispersing the heat that it will be producing in here. But that fits nicely. That is a great snug fit. And then you've obviously got so many different compartments to add all your other accessories and tech. Here's an example here of all of the different things that you can mount in. One section here, they've got all of their clothes. Then they've got like their laptop and drone. They've got their water bottle on the side. They've got a camera in there. And then they've obviously got the charging station as well with some cable management there. So that's what you can actually kind of imagine, like stay perfectly organized. You can see how much you can fit in this bag, and that's why it's such a large bag. Love all the compartments of it. Love the fact that you've got this locking section on top here that you can adjust, and then you can obviously, you know, turn this around and access the actual hands-free power station by just pulling it out like that. Again, you've got all the access points on the side here as well. And so now this is with the bag on. It does not feel that heavy with the power station in there. I was thinking it was going to feel quite heavy. Obviously, I don't really have too much else in here, so when you add your clothes and all your tech, it is going to feel like a relatively heavy backpack. But you do have a lot of support options here, so you can connect this up and then tighten it, so you get that kind of side support there. You've got all the strap support here. It's a really comfortable bag. It does feel great. You can see how that's what it looks like when it's on. It's definitely a heavy duty bag, and you can see that it does come out a fair bit. It looks like a hiking backpack really, but it's like an adventure backpack. If you go camping, if you're hiking, if you're traveling, something like this could be great to take with you. I don't know how you're gonna go with the power station when it comes to like international travel, for example, but if you're going locally, if you're going for an adventure somewhere and it's only a couple of hour drive away, something like this is going to be great because you can set up your campsite. You've got your charging station there, so you don't need to worry about having to charge any of your accessories. You can just use this. And it's a great backpack that can fit all of your clothes, all of your tech, and it comes in a nicely packaged setup. It's not too big. Yes, it is quite a large backpack, but not massive. And so that's what you can expect in terms of its footprint, you know, how far it goes back, how big it looks on my back. It is a comfortable fit. All the straps feel great. The bracing points feel awesome. And yeah, they've done an awesome job with this. I'm really impressed with this backpack and power station combination. Oh, that was a good little rhyme. Backpack and power station combination. Anyway, yeah, really cool stuff. So easy to set up and to use. Very comfortable to wear as well. Great weight distribution. I love the fact that it's got such a flat base that you can just put it down anywhere. You don't have to worry about it toppling over. Like, that's such a common thing with backpacks, right? But you can see here, I've got a few things plugged in. I've got like drone batteries charging. On the other side, I've got the drone charging and my phone. And I didn't bring too much with me, but there is a lot of space in there. I brought a few cameras, drone controller, drone batteries, drone, phone, and then what I'm using now, which is an action camera. So yeah, I can't complain. Like, it's a great little system, especially if you're into adventuring. It's overkill if you're not into adventuring. So, you know, for someone who doesn't go camping or hiking or anything like that, for me, it would be great for like weekend getaways with my partner, just to have with us when we're maybe exploring an area. But it's clearly designed for the adventurer. It's clearly designed for people who are hiking regularly, who are camping. Like, this would be ideal in a camping situation. You know, you just sit it down like this and you charge up your stuff overnight, or if you're adventuring, hiking somewhere or exploring an area, you obviously just take this with you. Super simple. And great storage options. It really is so easy to use. I would highly recommend checking out this backpack if you think that it fits your needs. Like I said, if you're not a huge adventurer or an explorer, it's not for you. But if you are, then this could be what you've been looking for a long time. A power station that can just slot into a backpack. Perfectly designed for the power station. Great setup with a lot of versatility. Well worth looking out for if you are an explorer. So definitely check the links in the description below. I will have some links down below to check out the backpack and the power station. And I will chat to you very soon, guys. Thank you for all the support, and peace.